J Bills from Media Spotlight UK, reunited with my man Amir Cashman Anderson in the building. How you feeling, my bro?
Feeling great. Camp went well, and I'm just ready for fireworks August 30th.
Well, welcome back. It's only been a few months since you had your fight in Derby last. You're on a roll. Your fourth Misfits fight at this point.
Yep.
I mean, how does it feel to have, continuous momentum, being Misfits prospect, you're getting all these Ws. How more confident are you in terms of as fights go on that you're able to showcase yourself and keep getting these Ws?
Yeah. Shout out to Misfits for giving me these fights to put me on these big cards. That's the reason why I have the confidence of going against somebody that's 8-1 that had 4 knockouts that's been ringed before. This is a step up fight. A lot of people don't know what he's done in boxing, what he's been doing. I'm here to take him out. I'm here to stop him in the early rounds, and I'm going to do it in a good fashion. But I love my momentum. I love how I'm moving right now. Me and Mams was just talking about future plans, and just keep this ball rolling. You know what I mean? I'm blessed to be here, and more blessings to come, God willing.
Well, talk to me about Vitor Siqueira as far as your opponent. What do you know about him? I mean, he's got a good record. Very similar record, I believe, to yours. How did that matchup get set? What was the vibe in terms of that?
Chasing everybody stupid. Yeah, Vitor is a good fighter. I think it's a great fight for me. A lot of people at this level won't take this fight. You know what I mean? I'm 4-0. I'm 21. I'm young. I'm supposed to be fighting somebody that's 0-36. But no, I'm stepping it up, going straight to the top. Vitor is a good fighter, but he's not as. I'm a great fighter. I'm an amazing fighter, and I believe in my skill set 100%.
I mean, what can we expect as far as fights, for the remainder of 2025? Because we've got a few. Shout out to Raheem. We've got a few more events potentially for the end of the year. How more active do you want to be as far as being able to be in the ring consistently? We've got a few months left of the year. So what's your thoughts in terms of that?
It's all up to Mams. You know what I mean? Mams is a guy. He's a shot caller, and anytime I tell him I want to fight, he said, I'm gonna get you on the next card, every card. So, a lot of people don't like me because I'm a pro boxer, I'm a real boxer, not an influencer. I'm that guy, you know what I mean? I'm gonna show y'all why I deserve to be on this cards. But yeah, it's all up to Mams. Mams said that he want to get me in the next card. I'll be in the next card. If he said tomorrow, I'm in there tomorrow. So it's all up to Mams.
Well, I mean, being at your Misfits prospect, there's another fighter that has just left on an advisory sort of relationship with MPP, Ashton Sylve.
Yeah.
Could you envision the idea that Ashton Sylve could come into this space? Anything that you would know about that? And would it be like a fighter that you would like to face in the future?
Me and Ashton not really the same weight, but yeah, I think that's a great sign if Mams want to do it for Misfits. He has a following. He has the. I think he's the reason why a lot of people look up to MVP now. I think Ashton Sylve could call the shots where he wants right now. You know what I mean? It's sad to see how it went with him and Jake Paul and MVP and stuff. But that's the boxing game. You know what I mean? Anything can happen, and can't take it for granted. But I think adding Ashton Sylve to Misfits will be a hell of a. I think that would be great. Me, still Dylan, Jahan, Ty, and Ashton would be a great roster and a future Misfits Pro card.
I mean, the last time you spoke to me, you mentioned about a certain Nico Walsh. Is that still a fight that you would want in the future? Is that still on the horizon for you?
I call him out. I keep saying his name. He, I believe that when I call him out, I don't mean it in disrespect. I don't mean it. I believe that me and him is going to be a great fight when we fight. If he wants to smoke, he can get it. If not, I'm moving on to bigger things. I want bigger names. I just think Nico Walsh is a name that, that will get me to the next milestone. So I believe if he wants to fight, I'll fight. But I'm not chasing it. You know what I mean? I'm not going to call his name out any interview I get. But I'm definitely, I'm looking forward to that fight. I think that fight is realistic for both of us.
A few final things. There was an interview I saw with you recently, and one of the questions was about Idris Virgo. Now, obviously, there's been a few back and forths. I know, obviously, you don't want to go into it too deep, But off the back of that interview, I saw that he actually replied to. He said, that, and this is what he tweeted. He said, "Why is he so hyped? I'll be wasting my time fighting a no-level opponent like him." Now, obviously, I heard that when it comes to the comments, you're not really looking into it. But I mean, what do you make of all of that?
Like you said, I don't give a shit about what he said. Idris is not on my level. Idris haven't did what I did in boxing. Idris is just an influencer boxer, and he just, he's mad about the Ty Mitchell fight, and I get it. That's the ego and stuff. But if me and Idris fight, I'll tell the world this. I'll look at the camera in his face. I will stop Idris. Period. It's nothing. It's no comparison when it comes down to me and Idris. So. With that being said, I'm not even interested in that fight. That'll be a side quest for me, like I said. So if that fight comes out, I'll gladly take it. But that's not something I'm interested in.
And finally, obviously, your focus is with Vitor. What can fans expect for this Saturday? What do you expect as far as his performance towards you? Like, what sort of fight are you expecting? Obviously, now that the level of difficulty seems to be raised up each fight you have.
Yeah. I believe that he's gonna come to fight. But again, I'm an amazing fighter. You know what I mean? I'm an A+ fighter, and I believe that with my soul. So I think that it'll have to take a lot for him to push me to my limit. But hopefully he does. I want to be pushed to that limit. I want to show y'all what my skill set is, and show y'all I'm a performing man. Cash man always come to perform.
Well, the cash man, when he says these words, he means it. Amir, always a pleasure to see you, bro. I wish you all the best for this Saturday, and keep killing it, man. Keep killing it.